guy? You can't fucking go in the middle of the intersection, you moron. See, like, just stops in the middle of traffic. So this is my kind of pre-Vegas vlog. Some farty exhaust going on there. I just got done detailing, oil change, coolant change, cleaning chain, like fully servicing the chain to where there's absolutely nothing on it, completely dry to the touch, no dirt on everything, and re-greasing it, full chain service, kind of detailing, waxing my bike, getting it all good to go for the trip. Just on my way back to my house, I used my parents' garage to work my bike because I got all my tools and stands there and stuff. I've got some videos to edit. I want to get a few up and ready that I can release on the trip. I'm going to go home and work on those. I'm also trying out the second camera angle here, the GoPrizzle. I had access to a GoPro Hero 3 from work, so I'm going to try that out here in this position, edit it together, and see what it's like. So this is just kind of a quick one. I wanted to test out this new camera, see what it's like, cut between it, to see if I'm going to enjoy those views or not. Yeah, it's cold today, man. We've been having this like 35-degree weather here in town. The weather right now is 12 degrees Celsius. So I've got my winter jacket back on, and I'm cold, man. I'm starting to shiver on the shiver. Ugh. So we got a few more days. We got a few more days until we actually get ready and leave for Vegas. I'm excited for this trip, man. It is gonna be awesome. Oh, that better not be fucking rain. I think that might be my own spit. Yeah, I just spit on myself. I gotta make sure I keep the visor down now that I'm on GoPrizzle video. You guys can't see my face. If you guys saw my face, you would just explode. Like, oh my god, he's so beautiful. Just sitting on this, man, I'm so excited for this trip. I'm so comfortable, you know, after having this video review where I come out and I say the 899 is such a good bike, but it's so uncomfortable. Well, not so uncomfortable, it's just an aggressive position that isn't really long distance friendly. And then you get on this, and it's like, oh, coming back from Vancouver was 14 or 16 hours straight. And I was fine on this, and I don't really get very uncomfortable on motorcycles, but as bikes go, this has probably got to be one of the most comfortable motorcycles I think I've ever been on. Look at this. Fucking cock. Like, if you're going to proceed to cut across the lane, then fucking make sure you can make it before traffic comes. Oh. I had a collision recently in my car where I was actually, it was two lanes like this. I was going down the outside lane. There was a bunch of traffic in the left lane, turning left at the set of lights. And I was in the right lane over here, doing the speed limit 50 kilometers an hour. And I was basically driving like this. And a car from the oncoming lane was turning left, basically in front of me. I didn't see anything. I'm just driving. All of a sudden, he just goes without even inching forward to look out to see if he can see anything. He just basically cuts across the traffic, comes out from all the standing traffic on my left side, and comes right in front of me, and I hammer on the brakes, lay on the horn. What does he do? Hammer on the brakes. Instead of accelerating to go through the intersection so I don't hit him, he slams on the brakes, he stops right in front of me, and I hit him. Like, you moron! What the hell are you doing? Like, I understand mistakes happen, whatever like that. Give him the benefit of the doubt. First of all, he like stops and goes to get out of his vehicle. I'm like, oh, move over to the side of the road. Both our vehicles are movable. There's no need to stop traffic. Moves over to the side, we get out. First thing I asked, is everybody okay? It was I believe, an Indian male in the front seat and an Asian female in the back seat. And the Asian lady goes, "You hit us!" I'm like, okay, we're not discussing that right now. It's obviously their fault. I want to make sure everybody's okay. So I said, okay, well, are you okay? Is everybody okay? "You hit us! You hit us!" She's like crying at this point. I'm like, okay, just relax. So I go to talk to the guy. They both can barely speak English. And the guy is very, very bad at English. And he goes, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, you guys are both okay? And he goes, oh, okay. And I'm like, okay. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay. And then he goes to get back in the vehicle to drive away. Like, I meant okay as in no, we're okay here. And like, I drive as you see my video, I drive a BMW right now. Theirs was a beat up piece of shit 2002 Dodge Neon, just, you know, beat to shit. So they didn't care. So they go to get back in their vehicle and go to leave because they thought I said okay. And I'm like, no. I meant okay as in not hurt. And he goes, oh, no, okay. And then the Asian lady comes back and says, "You were doing 100. You hit us." And I'm like, ma'am, I was doing 50 kilometers an hour as opposed to speed limit here. You guys didn't look when you came out. You were speeding. And I was like, you don't have any proof of that. And I was doing 50 kilometers. I think it was like honestly 52. This is before I got a dash cam. And I'm like, No, like honestly, I'm not. It's not for you to decide whose fault it is. If you want, you can call the police and they can fill out a fucking report. Fucking brights are on, dink. And she's like, no, it's fine. I was like, okay, well, we need to exchange registration and insurance. So we have that, and we can pass on our information to insurance companies, because in Canada, the insurance company delegates who's at fault. It's not the police. The police just fill out a report and do a recommendation, but in the end, the insurance companies delegate who's at fault. So I go to get their information. They won't fucking give it to me. They're like, no, we call police. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh, no, we won't. And they're like reluctant to give me their information. So I have to call the police. So I called an auto emergency line, and I notify the dispatch officer that I was speaking to. They've been involved in a collision, they pulled off the side of the road, this, that, they're not giving me their stuff. And she says, do you mind handing the phone to the other party, and maybe I can talk to them over the phone to get it? I'm like, yeah, you know what, yeah, sure. Like, it might be a language thing. Yeah, sure, why not? So I give the phone to them. And, it's an iPhone 5S, balls to the wall, 64 gig. It's got all the bells and whistles on it. So I give the phone to them. And she goes to get in her car and shut the door. They already tried to leave once. I'm like, no. So I got the door. She's about to shut it. I go, no. I was like, you have my phone. You're not getting in your car. And she looks at me and she's like, whatever. And then she goes to shut the door again. So I like fucking kick the door open. I'm like, don't shut the fucking door. You have my $900 phone. She kind of looks at me like, what the fuck? She then proceeds to actually talking to the phone, which is the reason why I fucking gave it to her. And first thing out of her mouth before she says, hi, hello, this is who I am, she goes, the white man hit us! And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. The fucking jaywalkers too, god damn it. You can hear the officer at the phone is like, ma'am, calm down, you need to give me your information. Yeah, it's like racist, man. It was like racist towards white people. What the hell? She was like, the white man. I was so reluctant to deal with me in any sense. I was never rude once. I never said, it's your fault, you're a dick. Made sure everybody was all right. But that was that. And she was not having it. So anyways, I go through. I finally get their insurance and registration. I had damage to my front bar. It was about $800 worth of damage. Or actually, no, sorry, it was $1,100 worth of damage. That their insurance company covered, and I ended up getting it fixed, and then I had to pay $800 myself to get a rear bumper fix that I got involved in with a hit and run, where somebody hit and run me in my parquet, like fuck. So I bought a dash cam just for proof, so I don't have to deal with this crap anymore. But yeah, sorry, I kind of went off on a weird, interesting story, but that's like, I got in an accident, and the people were racist towards me because I was a white guy. So racism happens to white people too, and it happened to me. I need counseling now.